She felt like she was saving him, and she loved him.
Lateche Norris is a 20-year-old missing woman from Indiana. She has a boyfriend that goes by Joey Smith. He had substance issues, and so they moved to Los Gatos, California, in an apartment near Santa Cruz in July 2021. September 1st, the couple got into a fight at a Safeway grocery store on North Santa Cruz Avenue in Los Gatos. Police arrested Lateche, but not the boyfriend, on domestic violence charges.
Smith had been clean for a couple months.
He had been on Suboxone. It satisfies the opiate craving physically, but you don't get high.
Smith grew up in nearby Aptos, where court records show he has criminal convictions for arson, vandalism, and possession of.
What the neighbor had to say is pretty interesting, if not damning, and they seem to be in a toxic, codependent relationship, and he seemed to need her more, and she seemed to want to help him and save him.
He was getting triggered, and he started using again. They came and they gave him Narcan. They just revived him, and then when he was okay, they left. And he was just sick. He was throwing up and just really sick. The night before they left, I had them over for dinner, and he said, I will be dead in that apartment up there without her.
September 7th, they leave. Joey quit his job, and they went back to Indiana. They reportedly stayed with some friends for a few weeks. On September 27th, the couple got into a fight in Anderson, Indiana. Police were dispatched at 11:32 p.m. on September 27th. According to the incident report, officers arrested both Lateche and Joey on charges of misdemeanor domestic battery at 12:15 a.m. on September 28th. Reportedly, Lateche would become sometimes combative when she discovered that Joey was using substances. It's also been reported that Lateche herself did not use substances, and so she just really didn't like when he did. And around mid-October, Joey flew from Indiana to San Diego to reportedly enroll in a drug rehab facility, but he soon left. October 31st to November 1st, Lateche flew from San Diego with a very long layover in Las Vegas to meet up with her boyfriend again. November 2nd, Lateche messaged a friend saying, I don't have my cell phone anymore. I broke it. On November 4th, the couple had more arguments in San Diego, according to Cheryl Walker, which is Lateche's mother. She received several calls from Joey. He claimed that the couple had argued and he had lost track of Lateche on the San Diego trolley. Now, at 11:25 p.m. on November 4th, a friend reported seeing the couple at a 7-Eleven next door to the downtown San Diego library, which police released surveillance video. So there's going to be two clips that we watch. They're from the 7-Eleven store, and this is where you see her walking in with some khaki pants and a backpack. In the back there, that's actually Joey that you see walking into the store as well. This was the last time she was seen with her boyfriend. She was wearing a zippered black hooded sweatshirt over a navy t-shirt, khaki pants, black skater type shoes with white trim, and was carrying a black and white checkered backpack. The video is from November 4th, and on November 5th, Lateche calls her mother frantically at 4:49 a.m. San Diego time. She was using a stranger's cell phone, and she was trying to find and reach her boyfriend, Joey. And so she asked her mother what was the phone number that he called her mother the previous day. They said, I love you, and she promised to call her mother back soon, and she never called her mother again. So she was last seen November 4th, and her mother last spoke to her November 5th, and nothing since then.
They were super dysfunctional. Do I think Joey killed Lateche? No. But do I think it's his fault that she might be dead? Yes. Because of his dark world and the dark places that she ended up because of her relationship with him.
Brian Enton from News Nation did an interview with Cheryl, Lateche's mother, and they spoke about a couple of things. Joey's still missing. They're not really sure where he's at, but he did have some sort of Facebook activity.
Yeah, Joey's basically missing right now too, right, Cheryl?
Yes, in a sense. I mean, he's logged on to his social media. He's updated his Facebook story on November 13th. So I don't know. That
Facebook post took place November 13th. It was a Facebook story where somebody, either Joey or somebody else on his account, posted a photo of a black Volkswagen Bug in Chula Vista, according to the mother. Brian also asked the mother how Lateche and Joey met and how they came to be?
They met through, it was a mutual friend. Somehow he wound up in Indiana where we live. They met at a mutual friend's house. He did tattoos on the side, and Tasia was interested in learning how to do tattoos. So there was your conversation starter. Just kind of went from there.
Cheryl also said that Lateche, when she called, it was a pretty brief conversation. She was asking about Joey and to try to get the phone number, and that I guess she didn't have anything to write down the phone number, and so she gave the phone number and she was supposed to call back. She never did. Cheryl also said that she heard like a man in the background, and then that's kind of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, BL, for sending me the links to the story. I hope that Lateche's found and that she's safe, or that they track down this guy Joey to try to get some answers. It was reported too that he may have been homeless, like when he came back on that final trip for rehab, might have been living on the streets, and the mother's been out there searching, and she's been very vocal on Facebook. And so this is just like an introductory to the story. I feel like we will be probably revisiting this. And yeah, please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, all notifications. Appreciate you. Take care. Peace.